Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Goodman, and we are doing that Strat-O-Matic 1969 replay here. And it's a morning. It's a Monday morning, but we're moving ahead, and we're doing it. Okay. This is the final game of August 12th, 1969. Second of the three, Washington hosting Kansas City. Washington won the first one 5-4. It'll be bunker for Kansas City. Coleman for Washington. We'll be back with the lineups in just a couple minutes. I'm doing my coffee here. Jeffrey Guterman. I was just outside for a minute. So glad that you decided to join us for our continuing coverage of the 1969 replay brought to you by the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. And Kathy Harden has arrived. Wow, what timing. Oh. I'll tell you, it wouldn't be the same without you, Kathy. Never the same without you. I'm getting coffee here. And we're, I said one sentence before you arrived when I walked back. I was outside. That we're glad to have you all here for our continuing coverage of the 1969 replay brought to you by the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. This is the last game of August 12, 1969. And it's the second game of a three-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Washington Senators. The Senators won the first one 5-4. And in this one, we have Wally Bunker with 8 wins. And Joe Coleman with a whopping 14 wins already. And he's a big part of why this Senators team is 5 games over 500 here. Let's look at our opening lineups for the Royals. Leading off Pat Kelly in right field. Paul Scholl, that's second. He's in at third. Mike Fiore at first base. Joe Foy in center. Ed Kirkpatrick in left. Jerry Adair at second. Rodriguez catching. Hernandez at short, and then Bunker, the pitcher, batting ninth. They're both right-handers. For the Senators, Del Unser leads off. He's in center. Lee May in right. Frank Howard in left. Leads baseball with all of baseball with 42 home runs. Mike Epstein. He's got 30 home runs himself. Cleanup hitter playing first. Ken McMullen at third. Bernie Allen at second. Brinkman at short. Jim French doing the catching, and Joe Coleman, the pitcher, batting ninth. Senators have won 4 in a row. The Royals have lost 3 in a row. Kansas City won this game in real world 6-3. Shit. And you know what? I forgot to even create a tweet. So let me do that real quickly for you. I deleted. Sometimes I forget some minor adjustments. This won't take long. I'm doing it right now. And Kathy's for the Senators. Makes perfect sense to me. Me too, for the Senators. I'll post this tweet right now. There it is. And it's good. Senators take the field. Nice quiet game. Nice quiet crowd here at RFK. Just get myself oriented. And I want to tell you all, I have plenty to worry about. Thank you for the retweet, Kelly. I have plenty here to worry about, but, it occurred to me while I was taking a walk outside. Despite the roads, there's nothing really I can do right now to address them. So I'm just going to go ahead and deal with anything that happens as it happens. Okay, Coleman on the mound, he's ready. And Pat Kelly steps up to the plate to lead it off here for the Kansas City Royals. Here's Coleman now. He's into his windup, and he's into his pitch. And there's a base hit by Kelly to left to start it off. So Kelly, he's a double-A. Oh, I forgot the ratings. Oh, would you please bear with me? You don't look at the ratings, you think you did everything. Kelly on first to lead it off. Yeah. Is it too much, Kathy, the background? Because that's it's no more than usual. Is it too much? Does it help? I'd really like to know. It's important to me. There's the air conditioner and a fan. Oh, it's hard to hear me. Oh, Lord. Okay, let me see. Okay, is this any better? Is this any better? How's this, Kevin? How is this? Maybe I'm talking low. Maybe that's what it is. Let me know how it is right now, okay? Testing. Here's Coleman. Kelly on first. 1 to 15, -1, 1 to 14. Oh, that's better, okay. I lowered the thing. Maybe that's what it is. I need to lower this. So it's more at a... So it's closer to me. That's good. It's important to me. So 1 to 15, 1 to 14 Kelly on second, and here's Paul Shaw coming up to the plate. Let me check it out for myself, see how that is. Testing. Testing. Testing, coming right to you now. This is Jeffrey Gooderman. Testing, coming right to you now. This is Jeffrey Gooderman. Okay. Well, I guess it's all right. Here's Paul Shaw now. The pitch from Coleman. That's 3-9 right-handed. Struck him out one away. For Mike Fiore coming up to the plate. Coleman from the stretch. The pitch to Fiore. That's 1-7 right-handed. He walked him. So that'll be first and second with one out, and Joe Foy is the batter. We've got our first game tomorrow, Philadelphia at Atlanta. First game of August 13th. So we're moving right along. Okay, first and second, one down. Here's Coleman now. The pitch to Foy. 3-2 right-handed. He hit him. So Coleman has loaded the bases with the Royals here in the first. Royals here in the first. That's, yeah, that's a lot of noise. That's the crowd. Shit. Here's Ed Kirkpatrick now. Bases loaded, one out. I may have to go back and listen to this after the game, see how it works out. Infield is back for the double play. Here's the pitch to Kirkpatrick. 5-7 left-handed, struck him out. That's the second strikeout for Coleman. Let's see if he can get out of this now. Jerry Adair, bases loaded, 2 down. Struck out the 2 batters in center. Here's Coleman now. And the pitch to Adair. That's 6-10 right-handed. Grounds it to short. Brinkman. Over to Epstein, and the side is out. So Coleman strands 3. No runs. A hit by pitch, a walk. All 3 left on after a half. KC nothing, and Washington coming to bat. Here's Del Unser to lead it off. Okay, bunker on the mound. Here's the pitch to Unser. That's 4-8 left-handed, flies to left field. For Kirkpatrick, 1 down. Now Lee May. .511 left-handed, grounds it to first. Fiore is a 3. 9-3. And he takes it to the bag for 2 away. And here comes the big man, Frank Howard. 42 home runs on the season. He had 49? Yeah, 49. 48 in real world. Here's the pitch to Howard. 4-8 right-handed, grounds it to third for Paul Shaw, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Bunker. Boy, he looked good. And after 1 inning, it's no score. It's the second of a 3. Gonna get coffee here. Indeed. Indeed. See, that's better if I speak right into the thing, but it's kind of hard. Yeah, let me try this, Kathy. This might work a lot better. This is better, isn't it? How's this? This should be much better. How's this? This should be much better. All right, Kathy Harden. Much better. I switched the whole configuration over to the left side of the table here, the desk. And actually, it might be easier for me to do it anyway this way. Yeah, this is better. Here's Joe Coleman now in his second inning. He loaded the bases and got out of it. Here's Rodriguez now. That's 6-5 right-handed, grounds it to short. Oops. Grounds it to short, X for Brinkman. He's a 2, and he throws him out 1 away. Here in the top of the second. And now Jackie Hernandez is the batter. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh. Give me a second to get nice and situated here. Oh, that's good coffee. Oh. Yeah, this is much better. Okay, here's Jackie Hernandez with 1 out, nobody on. Coleman, the windup and the pitch to Hernandez. That's 2-5 right-handed, struck him out. 3rd for Coleman today, and here's Wally Bunker, the pitcher. He's a 2 WR. Wally Bunker at the plate. Wally Bunker at the plate. And the pitch to Bunker. That's 4-7, right-hander. Struck him out. Coleman with his 4th in 2 innings, a 1-2-3. It's scoreless, middle of the second inning. This takes getting a little used to here. Oh, that's good coffee. Wow. Oh. Well, here's Mike Epstein to lead it off for the Senators. He's got 30 home runs on the season. Had 30 in the real world. He's ahead of his pace. Here's Bunker now. The wind-up and the pitch to Epstein. That's 5-11, left-handed. Grounds it to first for Fiore. He's a 3. That's 9-3. And he takes it to the bag 1 away. So Bunker has retired the first 4 Senators. Here's Ken McMullen. Bunker winds on the pitch to McMullen. That's 1-6, and that's a line drive to third, caught by Paul Scholl, 2 down. And now Bernie Allen, left-handed hitter. Here's bunker now. The pitch to Allen. That's 4-5 left-handed. Pops it up to second. And Adair has it, and it's another 1-2-3 for Wally Bunker. And it's scoreless after 2. I appreciate you letting me know about the volume, Kathy. It's so important to deal with stuff like that. Okay, Coleman takes the mound. He retired the side in order in the second. After loading the bases and getting out of it in the first, he'll face the top of the order here in the third. Pat Kelly singled left on base in the first. Here's Coleman now. And the pitch to Kelly. That's 4-6 left-handed. Struck him out. That's the 5th for Coleman. There's the strikeouts and innings pitched. So it's 1 down. Here's Paul Shaw. Okay, Coleman into his windup, and the pitch. There's 2-7, and there's a fly ball to center, 2 outs. It's just a little bit of glare here for me. We'll deal with that. Maybe that'll be better. Yeah, that's a little better. That's a little better here. So 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Mike Fiore for the Royals. Beautiful morning. It really is for a game of Strat-O-Matic. 1961 baseball. Okay, Coleman is ready. Here's the wind-up pitch to Fiore. 3-8, and he grounds it to second base for Bernie Allen, and it's another 1-2-3, and 8 in a row for Joe Coleman. Middle of the third, no score. Bunker has retired the first 6 Senators he's faced. I'd like to retire some Senators. Here's Eddie Brinkman to lead it off. He's the 7th batter in the lineup. Bunker is ready. The pitch to Brinkman. 1-2 right-hander, lines it to second, caught by Adair. 7 in a row for Bunker. Now Jim French. Bunker into his windup. And the pitch, that's 1-8. And he grounds it back to Bunker for the second out. That's 8 in a row. And Joe Coleman, the pitcher. A 1 WR. Here's Bunker now. Pitch to Coleman. That's 6-9 right-handed, and they struck him out. And that's the first strikeout for Bunker, and he's retired the first 9 Senators that he's faced. And after 3, we're still scoreless in a lovely, lovely ball game. It really, really is. Oh. Tell me more about me. Let me get some coffee here. Oh, what's this? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, my, I forgot about this. I gotta take care of this. God. Lord. My birth certificates. God. You don't want to lose that. Let me get coffee here. Clean up after this one. Yeah, here we go, Kathy. Top of the fourth, Joe Coleman facing Joe Foy. Two lead it off. Score here. Here's Coleman. The pitch to Foy. 6'4" right-hander. Grounds it to short. Brinkman a 2. 5-2 throws him out. There's one away. So this is the kind of game we like. Eddie Kirkpatrick now. One out, nobody on. I have to pull up the accountant today. Pay a bill. Okay, here's the pitch from Coleman to Kirkpatrick. 4-9 left-hander, he walked him. So Kirkpatrick is on with one out, and here's Jerry Adair. Just trying to get myself situated in this new configuration. This works pretty good. Jerry Adair facing Coleman. Kirkpatrick on first, one down, and the pitch. That's 6'5" right-handed. Grounds it to short. Brinkman, he's a 2. This could be 2. No, he only has to play to first. So Kirkpatrick goes to second on that. 2 down. And here's Ellie Rodriguez. What the hell? Okay, Coleman from the stretch. Here's the pitch to Rodriguez. That's 4-8 right-handed. Walked him. Second walk of the inning. Third of the game thrown by Coleman. First and second, 2 outs for Jackie Hernandez. Coleman in trouble again a little bit. 2 outs, first and second. He had the bases loaded in the first, got out of it. Here's the pitch to Hernandez. That's 3-9 right-handed, and he grounds it to short for Brinkman. Throws it over to Epstein, and the side is retired. No runs, no hits, 2 walks, both left. Middle of the fourth, it's a scoreless ball game. Bunker has retired the first 9 Senators in this ball game. And we'll go back to the top of the order for Del Unser, who flew to left in the first. Oh, maybe it's over here. Yeah. Okay, Bunker is ready. Here's the windup and the pitch to Unser. 4-4 left-handed, fly ball right. I'm sorry, fly ball center. And under it is Joe Foy. That's 10 in a row in this ball game for Wally Bunker. Interesting. Now Lee May steps up. Bunker is ready. Here's the pitch to May. That's 5-3 left-handed. Grounds it back to Bunker. He's a 1. 5-1, and he throws him out. That's 11 in a row by Wally Bunker, retired. And here comes the big man, Frank Howard. It is a scoreless ball game. Bunker perfect thus far. Bunker is ready. He winds and deals. That's 6-7 right-handed, and that is a liner to short. It goes through. Hernandez could not get it. Howard singles with 2 outs. First base runner, first hit, perfect game, and no hitter are gone. A 6-7 single just past the reach of shortstop Jackie Hernandez. With a 2 on the 20 die. Howard is on first, 2 down. Here's Mike Epstein. He did retire 11 in order to start the game, Bunker. Okay, Bunker from the stretch for the first time in the ball game. Here's the pitch to Epstein. 6-12, left-hander, fly ball to left. Kirkpatrick a 3. 3-3, and he makes the catch, and the side is retired. No runs. 1 hit, the first hit for the Senators. A single by Howard. And he was left on after 4. It's a scoreless ball game. It really is. Top of the 5th, Joe Coleman. He'll face Bunker to start it off. Bunker, 2 WR. Okay, Coleman is ready. Here's the pitch to Bunker. That's 1-7, struck him out. That's the 6th for Coleman today. And twice he's got Bunker on strikes. Now Pat Kelly, 1 for 2, singled and struck out. We're in a scoreless ball game here after 4. Top of the 5th, 1 out, nobody on. KC batting. Second of a 3. Senators took the first one 5-4. It's August 12 in our 1969 replay. And here's the pitch to Kelly. That's 4-7, left-handed. Walked him. Well, Kelly, 1-15, 1-14 being held with Paul Shaw at the plate. From the stretch, Coleman. There goes Kelly, and he is out. Oh, Kelly thrown out at second. It was a nice try, though. Got a 19 on the 20 die. It was 1-14. He went for it with 1 out. Now there's 2 outs, nobody on. Paul Shaw still at the plate. Here's Coleman now. Pitch to Shaw, 6'8", right-hander. Oh, look at that. That's a re-roll there. That's a double down the line for Shaw. Might have scored Kelly. Actually, it was 2 asterisks, so it would have put him on third. But it is a double by Paul Shaw. And Mike Fiore is the batter. Fiore walked, grounded to second. Coleman from the stretch. Here's the pitch to Fiore. That's 2-6. Oh, that might be the number. That is a double to center. And Scholl comes home. 2 consecutive doubles. And the Royals lead it 1-0. A run batted in for Mike Fiore with a 2-out double. Very clutch off Coleman. Coleman's endurance is the 7th. It's Fiore on second, 2 outs, 1 in. Okay, here's the pitch to Foy. That's 6'4", right-handed. Grounds to short, Brinkman. He's a 2, 11-2, and he throws him out, and the side is retired. There was a run, though, for the Royals on 2 consecutive doubles, and 1 left on. And yeah, we're in the middle of the 5th. It's 1-0 Kansas City over Washington. All right, it's the bottom of the 5th. Ken McMullen will lead it off. Royals have a 1-0 lead here. Bunker is ready. Here's the windup. The pitch to McMullen. 5-10. Grounds it to third for Paul Shaw. He's a 4. 11-4. He can't get it, and it's a 2-base error by Paul Shaw. Good break there for the Senators. Paul Shaw at third boots it for a 2-base error. McMullen on second to lead it off. Here's Bernie Allen now. Only the second base runner in the ball game for Washington. Here's Bunker now. The pitch to Allen. That's 4-8, left-handed. Flies it to left field. Under it is Kirkpatrick, 1 out. McMullen holds. Now Eddie Brinkman. Here's the pitch from Bunker. 4-11, right-handed. Walked him. So it's first and second with 1 out. And Jim French is the batter. Coleman on deck. Tying run in scoring position here for the Washington Senators. Here's Bunker now. And the pitch, that's 4-6, left-handed. Lines it to second, caught by Adair. 2 outs. Big out for the Royals. And here's Joe Coleman with 2 outs, first and second. Okay, Bunker now. Pitch to Coleman. That's 1-7, struck him out. Second strikeout for Bunker. No runs, no hits, the error, the walk, both left. After 5, it's 1-0. Top of the 6th, it is. Eddie Kirkpatrick will lead it off. He has struck out and walked today. It's 1-0 Kansas City. They can't quite get it going, no. They had something going here in the bottom of the 5th, but didn't make it happen. We'll see what happens. We'll see how long Coleman can hold these Royals. Lots of people pitched in this game in real world. Hannon, Humphreys, and Moore. But Coleman still going here, facing Kirkpatrick, top of the 6th. Here's the pitch. That's going to be 6-10, left-handed. Flies it to center field for Unser, 1 away. Now Jerry Adair is the batter. Adair 0 for 2, granted to short twice. It's Coleman into his windup. Here's the pitch. 1-7, and that is a base hit by Adair, his first of the game. Adair on first with 1 down, and here's Ellie Rodriguez. Granted to short and walked. From the stretch, Coleman. And the pitch to Rodriguez. And there we go, 2-5. And it's a grounder to short, Brinkman. To Bernie Allen, to Epstein, and it's a double play. The side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, none left after that double play. And in the middle of the 6th, it's still a 1-0 ball game. Bunker holding these Senators very, very nicely. His endurance inning is the 7th. This is the bottom of the 6th. Unser leads it off. Flew to left, flew to center. Here's the pitch from Bunker now. That's 2-7, right-handed, walked him, so there we go. The Senators have a leadoff base runner on first, Unser on the walk. And Lee May is the batter. Big man on deck as he Here's the pitch from bunker now. That's 3-7 right-handed, and that's a fly ball to center field. For Joe Foy, he's under it, makes the catch, it's one away. Unser holds. Here's the big man. 42 big ones, leading all of Major League Baseball. Okay, bunker is ready. Here's the pitch to Howard. That's 5-7 right-handed. And there's a drive. Hit out. It's going to be extra bases. Unser rounding third. It's a double for Howard. Unser, will he come home? 1-15. That's the center field. 1-16. And he's coming home. Here's the throw from Foy. And he is safe. Howard goes to third on the throw. And it's a tie ball game. A double by the big man to drive home Unser from first. And Unser has speed. So Howard, he moved to third on the throw. I'm surprised they even tried. Wow, 6-6 double. That changed. This moved, by the way. So that's why that looks like that. Here's Epstein. Big Frank comes through. He doesn't have to hit a home run every time. Okay, here is bunker now. Facing Epstein. That's 5-8 left-handed. Grounds it to second for Adair. He's a 3. 5-3. He throws him out, and Howard holds. 2 away. And Ken McMullen has a shot here of bringing home a run. With 2 outs, Howard on third. 1 in already. Howard doubled Unser home, who led off the inning with a walk. Here's the pitch to McMullen. That's 1-9 right-handed, struck him out. That is the third for bunker. The side is retired, but there was 1 run on a walk, a double, and 1 left on. Big double by Big Frank. Here in the 6th, it's now a 1-1 ball game. Top of the 7th here, and Jackie Hernandez will hit, and I see bunker on deck. How do you like that? Grabowski is available. He pitched in this game in the real world. Kansas City won it 6-3. Okay, here's the pitch to Hernandez. That's 6-9 right-hander, and he grounds it to third. McMullen has it, 1 away. Bunker will come up. 0 for 2, struck out twice. This is Coleman's endurance inning, his first. And the pitch to Coleman, 4-8, right-hander, walked him. So Coleman is on with the go-ahead run. And Pat Kelly, the batter, he's 1 for 2. Singled, left on, struck out, walk, thrown out, steal. Coleman, the pitch to Kelly. That's 2-9 right-handed. Struck him out. Oh, that was a big one. And the lucky 7th of the ball game by Joe Coleman. And you may not know this, but I need to. There's not much left. What a fucking shame. I think what I'll do is I don't know what I'm going to do. But Coleman, I know what Coleman's going to do. He's going to face Paul Shaw with 2 outs and bunker on first. Okay, here's Coleman now. Pitch to Shaw. That's 110 right-handed. Grounds it to third. McMullen throws to Epstein, and the side is retired. So Coleman Comes through again, no runs, no hits, 1 walk, 1 left. And it's the 7th inning stretch. It's a 1-1 ball game. And Kansas City staying with bunker. We'll take a break here. This is the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. My name's Jeffrey Guterman. I'm going to make some new coffee. I just think we got a ball game here. I'm a little bit out of sorts today. Just a little bit. I hope you're all doing well. Enjoying this ball game. Phillies go to Atlanta for the first game of August 13. This is the last game of the 12th, as you see. And it's a winner of a game. Let me get myself situated here, okay? Thank you. This turned out to be a very good ball game. Very, very good ball game. I got coffee brewing, everybody, and I have a game brewing here with Kathy Harden. It's a 1-1 tie. And, we hope you're enjoying this ball game. I'll be back in 3 minutes, give or take, for what may be the conclusion of this ball game, unless we go into extras. I'll be back. This is right. It's a great game, Kathy. I'm enjoying it. Yeah. It really is. Both pitchers doing very nicely here. I'll be back. Oh, boy, I'll tell you, is it warm and humid out there? Wow. I have to, I come in here and because I have a shirt I wear when I go out, but, I have to strip down. I'm just wearing a pair of shorts here. Slip-on shorts, cotton, slip-on, no buckle or anything. And gotta stay cool. And I'm hearing it's going to be scorching in Texas, in Louisiana, New Mexico. God, it's going to be in the hundreds. Well, we're going to cook the best way we can. That coffee is almost ready, and when we come back now, we are back. It's going to be Wally Bunker, who's pitched very good baseball. He did allow his first run in the ninth. He started the game by returning the first 11 batters in order. And he's going to face Bernie Allen to lead it off. Allen, then Brinkman, then French. Let me get some of that. Okay, here we go. In a great game here. Bernie Allen at the plate. He's a left-handed hitter. Here's Bunker. He's gone all the way. 2 hits and or walks away from fatigue, though. There is action in the Kansas City bullpen. It's Drabowski warming. He pitched in real world in this game. Here's Bunker now. The pitch to Allen. That is a 5-9 left-handed. Grounds it to first for Fiore, and he takes it to the bag for the first out of the bottom of the 7th. 1 down. Here's Eddie Brinkman now. Brinkman popped to second and walked today. Okay, here's Bunker now. Pitch to Brinkman, 6'6", right-handed, and that's going to be a fly ball to center, and it goes into the gap. It drops. Brinkman rounding first, goes to second with a double. Eddie Brinkman with 1 out. Hits the number there. Let's look at that again. 6'6", right-handed, double 1 to 4. It dropped in. So Brinkman on second here with 1 out. And Jim French, the batter, a left-handed hitter. Coleman comes out on deck. It's a pitching duel. Oh, that's good coffee. Oh, and you know what? I'm going to do my cleaning in the afternoon when I get up from my nap. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do it after this ball game. After this ball game, I'm going to get situated. Finish this pot, then lie in bed from about maybe 11 a.m. till about 1 in the afternoon, and get up, make another pot. Then while I'm doing the cleaning, I'll be drinking coffee. The cleaning takes all of 20 minutes. It's a studio. It's a studio apartment. I always feel better when that happens. I keep fighting. Even though I am by nature a miserable bastard with depressive and anxiety tendencies, some of the time, I keep fighting, and I'm fighting right now. Fighting to stay stable and derive as much enjoyment as I can out of the little time I have left in this life before I close my eyes forever. Brinkman on second, one down. Bunker now. The pitch to French. There's a big at bat. 3-10 right-handed. Pops it up to the right side. Foul territory. Fiore coming around, and he makes the catch. 2 down. And they're going to let Coleman hit. They're going to let Coleman hit. How do you like that? It's only the bottom of the 7th, folks. Different ball game back then. Bunker from the stretch. Pitch to Coleman, 4-9, right-hander. Grounds it to short. That's going to be for Hernandez. He's a 3, 13-3. Can he get this? No, he boots it. And Brinkman goes to third. Everybody's safe. Second error for the Royals. First error was by third baseman Paul Shaw. It's first and third, 2 outs for Del Unser in a clutch situation here. One more hit or walk. Bunker is in fatigue. Here's Bunker now. Facing Unser, left-handed hitter, on the pitch. That's 112 right-handed. Pops it up to the left side, foul territory. And there's room for Paul Shaw to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs for the Senators on a double, an error, and 2 left on. And we've gone 7 full. It's still a 1-1 ball game. Both pitchers. Coleman is refreshed into his second inning of endurance. And so is Bunker now. He'll be refreshed. It's going to be Mike Fiore leading it off. Walked, grounded to second, and doubled. Okay, here's Coleman now. Fiore at the plate, left-handed hitter. Here's the pitch. They start off the top of the 8th, 2-9, and he walked him. Could have been worse. Second walk given up to Fiore. Fiore is on first to lead it off. A 2-9 walk. And here's Joe Foy. Fiore on first, nobody out. Foy at the plate. Here's Coleman from the stretch, and the pitch to Foy. That's 6-8 right-handed, and that's going to be a base hit. Fiore goes to third. Oh my. And there's action in the Senators' bullpen. I told you that, Eddie. Well, I didn't tell you that. There is action in the bullpen. Bob Humphries pitched in this in real world. He's warming. And so he's a right-hander. So is Barry Moore, the left-hander. 2 of them warming in the Senators' bullpen. It's first and third, nobody out. The infield is back for Ed Kirkpatrick. They'll concede a run. Okay. Here's Coleman now. The pitch to Kirkpatrick. That's 3-9 right-handed, and it's a fly ball to right. This will be deep enough for Fiore to tag. Lee May makes the catch, and it's a 2-1 ball game. Fiore comes home. Now Foy on first. He could have been held. He wasn't. We have oversights like that on occasion. Jerry Adair, the batter. Foy is a 1-15, 1-14 being held. He's a double-A. It's 1 out. Foy on first. Here's Coleman from the stretch. There goes Foy. Oh, and he's out. Oh, that's the second runner that Jim French has thrown out today. Whoops, that goes over here. 2 down now. So, Royals trying to get sneaky there. French threw him out. He threw like a perfect strike to second base. And Bernie Allen put the tag on to Foy. 2 down now, nobody on. Here's Jerry Adair at the plate. I move him sometimes by accident, you know, from next to the runner who's currently up. Got to be careful of that. Here's Adair, 1 for 3. Pitch from Coleman. And that's going to be a 4-7 right-hander, and he struck him out for number 8 by Joe Coleman. But a run did score for the Royals on a walk, a single, sacrifice fly, none left on after Foy thrown out stealing. And in the middle of the 8th, it's a 2-1 ball game. But here comes the meat, or the soy of this order. It'll be May, Big Man, and Epstein. Perfect scenario for the Senators. Grabowski warming for the Royals. Bunker 2 hits and or walks away from fatigue. Coleman is refreshed with Humphreys and more warming. Okay, Bunker is ready now. He's got the lead. May is 0 for 3. Here's the pitch. That's 4-5 left-handed. Pops it up to second. And Jerry Adair makes the catch. That's 1 away. And here comes the big man. Number 43 could tie it up. He's 2 for 3, a single, a double, grounded to third. Okay, Bunker, he gets the sign from Rodriguez. He's set into his windup, and the pitch to Howard. Oh, 5-6 right-hander struck him out. Oh, that's the 4th for Bunker. He got Howard swinging. And here comes Mike Epstein, the Super Jew. That was his nickname. We weren't as politically correct as we are today. I'm Jewish. Epstein 0 for 3 today. He's due. Here's Bunker now. And the pitch to Epstein. That's 2-11. Grounds it to second base for Adair, and the side is out. A 1-2-3 for Bunker. He looked as strong as ever there in the 8th. We're heading to the 9th. It's a 2-1 ball game. We've got to say something here for Wally Bunker, who's pitched very good baseball. Here's Coleman now. Coleman actually is not refreshed. 2 hits and or walks, and he is fatigued. Ellie Rodriguez will lead it off top of the 9th. If you're looking ahead to the bottom of the 9th, it'll be McMullen, Bernie Allen, and Brinkman. Okay, Coleman facing Rodriguez. Here's the pitch to Rodriguez. That's 2-7 right-handed. Grounds it to short for Brinkman, 1 down. Both pitchers really have pitched very good baseball today. Now Jackie Hernandez 0 for 3. Bunker comes out on deck. Here's Coleman now. That's 2-4. And he grounds it to short for Brinkman. Throws to Epstein, 2 down. 2 ground balls to Eddie Brinkman. Whoops. And here comes Wally Bunker, 0 for 2, and a walk. Struck out twice and a walk by Coleman. Coleman has 8 strikeouts on the ball game. Here's Coleman into his windup. And the pitch, 5-5. Right-hander struck him out for number 9. And he has a 1-2-3 inning. Well, this is it for the Senators. It's been a very, very good ball game. And Senators will bring up Bernie Allen here in the 9th, a bunker, refreshed. Facing McMullen, 0 for 3. Reached on the 2-base error by Scholl and was left on in the 5th. I think I'll get some coffee here for this final situation. This has been a broadcast of the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. We hope you've enjoyed it. On behalf of Kathy Harden and myself, we hope you'll subscribe and join us often. Ken McMullen at the plate. Here's bunker now, the wind-up and the pitch. That's going to be 4-8 right-handed. Grounds it to third. And Scholl has it easily. There's one away. Bunker 2 outs away from a complete game win here. It would be his 9th. And Bernie Allen steps in. Oh. Here's bunker now. The pitch to Allen. That's 4-7 left-handed. Struck him out. That's the 5th for bunker. 2 down. And it's all up to Eddie Brinkman. Senators down by 1 with 2 outs, bottom of the 9th. Brinkman 1 for 2. Walked and doubled today. Here's bunker. He gets the sign from Rodriguez. He's set into his windup and the pitch to Brinkman. 2-10. And it's a ground ball to bunker. He fields it, throws it over to Fiore. And the ball game is over. What a game for Wally Bunker. Easily the star of the game, unless Kathy Harden thinks otherwise. The final score, Kansas City Royals 2, the Washington Senators 1. Bunker gets the win. He went all the way. It's his 9th win of the season. He allowed 3 hits. Holy shit. He very quietly threw a 3-hitter. He walked 2 batters. He struck out 5, and he allowed 1 run. Coleman gets the loss. It's a tough one. He pitched 9 innings himself, and he allowed no bells and whistles. Yeah, it was a solid outing, absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits allowed by Coleman. He walked 6, struck out 9, and allowed 2 runs. The final line is Kansas City 2 runs, 5 hits. They did commit 2 errors. Senators 1 run, 3 hits, and no errors. So that's the ball game. Again, on behalf of Kathy Harden and myself and the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. Kathy Harden, have a great day. Stay strong. Stay well, and I'll catch you next time.